sure everybody's over there. Pull this up. Okay, let's close that out. If it's already going, guys, it might take me just a minute. I'm trying to get still trying to get everything set up. There we go. All right. It looks like I've got everything pretty much where I want it. All right, guys. How's everyone doing today? Let me do a sound check. Okay, I hear me over there. So, sound check's good. All right. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Um, I'm not sure, which I can probably look it up. I can look it up on here. I've not been live for a little while. I'm trying to see when my last time I went live or did a video. Um, well, live says 3 weeks ago. Let's see. I might have dropped videos since then. Yeah, November 13th. Looks like the last video I dropped. So I guess it's been almost. It's weird. It's been a couple of weeks. Um, no, November 5th. Because my last time I was on was the 15th. So I almost went a month before streaming or doing anything. And for anybody that watched me, which I don't think there was a lot of people, I apologize for that. Um, I had a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if anybody, for some reason, pull that up some more. There we go. Sorry about that. My sister used this the other day, and she's got it all there. It's going to be a little bit. It's my chair to help cover that part up. But anyways, sorry about that. I know it's been a little bit since I've done a live stream or video, and I apologize for anyone that was watching me. I think at the end of November, a lot of stuff's happened. Like I got really sick, and I'm still kind of, but not like I was. It's just like normal stuff now. I think everybody goes through because the temperature keeps going back from hot and cold, and I don't know. I'm just one of those people that my body can't take that. So that's one reason why I haven't been streaming. Why I didn't do any video uploads. Another reason is the game I was playing, Mass Effect, an old game, which I know a lot of people on here play it, but I just think it's just a game that nobody really cared about. It's been played so much. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about it, and I just don't think anybody really cared about watching me play that. So, and like I said, and I'm in a transition, and I'm eventually going to be on Kick. I've gone back to YouTube, and I've been on YouTube for a minute while I was kind of breaking ties with Twitch. Um, but anywho, if I do jump over the Kick, that probably will be the last jump I do. I'm going almost a year now. It's really, to be fair, I say, even though I've been temping this for a year, I should only believe the last 6 months. And even then, I'm almost blew the last month because I haven't really been on, and the first part of this month. So I'm not giving up, but as far as me trying to turn this into a career or trying to make, I just don't think it's going to happen. I'm just not popular enough. But you know, a lot of people are like, oh, you're just not doing enough. It's like, either you are or you're not. And with me doing a full-time job, I just don't have a lot of time to devote to it like some people that can sit here all day and do this all day. If I did it all day, I probably could. But I think the first couple months of me doing this, it was just, it was fun. I get into it. I stumbled a couple times because I didn't know what I was doing, but I've gotten better over time. I've gotten better equipment. I'm still not pro at it, but I'm not a beginner anymore. Like I said, I don't think I'm intermediate at doing this stuff now. But the biggest thing is you have to get people in here to want to watch you, and YouTube was always hard to do that. That's probably why. And I was getting a following on Twitch, but like I said, Twitch just has too many fumbles. They fumble the footballs too much that I just can't. I can't keep doing it. So I got off of Twitch, and y'all can. I got some of it on my Discord. I think I put something on YouTube a while back. So I've already talked about why. If you're just hearing this today, well, you can go back and look at that. I don't want to go. We hashed old news. Um, but eventually, I do want to be on Kick. I think it's a better platform, and I'm actually over there. I mean, the only thing I had left to do, I just kind of dropped it since I've been over there. Is I just got to get my sound issue. I got a sound issue where I have an echo, and I don't know if y'all can hear it on your end, but I can hear it on mine. So I figure if I can hear it on my end, you can hear it on y'all's end. So once I get that figured out, and I switch over to Kick, I'll probably be on Kick. And then the only thing, I want to set it to where this stuff records, and then I'll just drop the recordings on YouTube. YouTube will just be my video archive. You can go back, watch old stuff. A lot of that stuff you probably won't want to watch. It's stuff that probably the only good ones I think I really had was when I had fun over there on Twitch when I was doing my what was it called, the run throughs on Final Fantasy 14. Which it's sad, I got news the other day that my guild I just joined, which to my credit, 2 weeks after I joined, I quit playing the game just because I got burned out on it. But I was playing it for 4 months before then. But yeah, they're disbanding the guild, so I was kind of sad about that. But I mean, I could always find another guild. But I kept their Discord, so and if any of y'all watch this, hey, I'm still gonna be in your Discord. And I'm sorry if the guild failed, and I just think a lot of these older MMOs, because the same thing happened to me when I was playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. When I was running guilds over there, and as much as we wanted to, it's almost, in my opinion, streaming is a job in itself, but running a guild is just as strenuous as trying to be a streamer. I mean, you really have to put time in it. You have to plan events, be good at the events, because a lot of times, when you do guilds, you do guild runs through group content, and you got to know what you're doing. And I think my biggest thing is I just never had time. Now, if I ever make it big as a streamer to where I got my regular bills, everything, and I can live comfortably, maybe not rich, but comfortably, maybe I might go into doing running guilds, so I have time to do it. But you physically have to be able to sit here and devote time to it. And I think if you have a job outside of it, it's just too hard, because that's what happened to me. That's why I try to promote officers as high as I could without giving them the guild to help run things when I wasn't there, because a lot of times I couldn't be there. When I was there, I did do some stuff. I mean, we did run through some dungeons and stuff. But yeah, it was just sad. Like I said, that was just some news I heard. But yeah, oh yeah, I guess, so I went over why I haven't been on here while it was sick. The other thing, that reason why I haven't been on here is I recently, I can say it now because I don't work there anymore, but I worked at Publix for, if I stayed, it would have been 8 years come February 3rd, which was my anniversary. February 3rd, 2018 is when I started that company. And I'm not going to badmouth why. I mean, it's just regular stuff. I think a lot of it was having a fight about my hours. I was top out on my pay, which anyone knows over time, if you don't, which they could have raised the pay bracket, they usually do every year, but the pay bracket's not, it's getting where it's not raising enough to where if I'm only going to get is 30 more cents, it's like, hey, and the place that I'm switching to, which I won't say it on here, just like I want to protect my identity. People, if I do get big, people get crazy and they go back and watch this like, oh yeah, that's the way it works. But yeah, it's kind of what I've been doing. so I don't think it's going to be that big of a change for me. But I do think it's going to be a better environment. It's probably going to have the same problems that I was dealing with. I mean, there's going to be workplace drama wherever you go. I ain't really worried about that. I think the only thing I'm happy about is getting rid of my drama that I've been dealing with at Publix to this new drama, whatever it is. And with it being a brand new, it's going to take a little bit for drama to start, if it does at all. Um, but I just like the fact they are a little bit more professional. Um, and like I said, I don't want to say a lot of bad things about Publix, but their professionalism is not what it used to be. Not when I got hired on. Um, there's a lot of stuff that company's done that. Let me just put it this way: Public stock, I think, is $20 a share, and the place I'm going, 96. And yeah, you get stock off. I mean, I get everything that I get at Public. So, like I said, I mean, well and truly, it was a $2 pay cut from what I was getting, but I'm sure that, and in a way that I work and how I'm very detail oriented and stuff, I think I'll make it back up pretty fast. And I think the pay bracket is a lot higher from what I'm going into. So that's basically the big thing was more pay, and the hours are going to suck. Was that something I want to talk about? Because the hours will affect me streaming, because I don't know when I will. I don't know if, because I'm going to go in at 10 p.m. and get off at 8 a.m. And I don't know how many days I'm working. I know I'm full time, so I'll definitely get 40 hours. But that's just what they are obligated. They could give me more. So I don't know how many days I'll be working. I'll find all this out, I think, the 15th is when I do my orientation. So I'll find out how many hours I'm working, what days I'm working. Hopefully it'll be a set schedule. That's something else that I had problems with Publix. They didn't want to do a set schedule. I mean, I got what I wanted, but it's like they wanted me to do all this other stuff to solidify. It's like, I shouldn't have to do that. I mean, I would give and take here, and I was letting them decide the days, letting them decide, the time, but they kept getting later and later, and the hours that they wanted me to work would have been problematic. But with me going in at 10 a.m., the kids are going to be asleep, and by the time I get off work, 8 a.m., they'll be at school. So I don't think there's going to be much time other than maybe an hour or so that my mom will have to deal with the kids. Because that's the thing about it. I'm with my mom, and I'm helping her take care of the kids. Um, so anyways, how to find something that would work with that. Publix used to be really good about that. They're not so much anymore. They've gotten more and more, like I said, I'm not trying to badmouth them, I'm just telling the facts. They've gotten more and more corporate and less family and customer focused. They can say, oh, we're always about the customer, but I've seen a lot of stuff like it used to be help the customer, talk to the customer. They don't want you to do that anymore. I mean, you help them, but there's a time limit. It's like you're not going to spend a lot of time helping the customer. They don't. They want you to be a robot, get in there, put the stuff up, and for some of that I was good at. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, I was good. I got a lot of stuff done. I think that's why they hate that they lost me. But like I said, I'm one of these people that there's only so much I'll take, and you get to where you don't work with me, And I know it's kind of funny because I'm going to a new place, and you don't know what they're going to do. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to keep rambling on. This was just some stuff. This is just some stuff that's been going on with me. Like I said, I don't have a lot of people that watch me on here, so probably just talking to myself. But at least y'all know now that's what's been going on. Like I said, I just been sick. Just been Sorry about picking my nose. I've been getting the stuff for my job, more situated, and like today, I did a lot more my onboarding, setting up my account. I mean, all that stuff. So I mean, really the only thing left is orientation, find out my hours, which I know my hours, but my days I work, and it might be to where The only days I stream will be days I'm off. Um, yeah, I may have to get up, do some stuff, and then maybe, like I said, I don't want to give y'all a timeline because I don't know. Once I get it more set, I know what I'm doing. I'll start updating when I'm streaming. So y'all may just have to do videos for a while. Because like I said, and the reason why I'm streaming today, because I haven't streamed in forever. But yeah, I'm gonna get on here. I've been playing Schedule 1. I've also some games. I think going forward, if it's a game I've already played, I think those are what I'm going to do. If I want to play it, at least if it's an older game, unless it's just something that I think people will want to see me stream. Going forward, I think the only games I'm going to stream, with exception for today, and until I get Kick set up, so I'm going to play Schedule 1 today. I kind of got back into it. But I think the only games that I'm going to play going forward will be games I haven't played before. And so far, some of the ones, and I'll go ahead and tell y'all real quick, and then we'll get in here and start playing the game, because I know I said I'm going to play Schedule 1, and I'm just sitting here chatting, but that's part of what I was planning on. I can really focus more when I'm doing that, when I'm playing the game. And y'all can leave here. I don't want to play the game. So the ones I've got downloaded, I've got Spider-Man. That's the only game I got during the sale, because everything else was too expensive. So I got the Marvel's Amazing Spider-Man. I never played that one. Y'all have seen me play at least one video of God of War. Also got Digimon Cyber Sleuth, which I don't know if I'll play that one, just for the simple fact that at least stream it, because it's not English like the Time Stranger was that I played on here. You have to read everything, and I don't want to put any of my streamers through that, or not stream, but my audience for the stream. So I'm probably going to focus on those, and I'll start streaming again after I get my schedule. Another one I'm thinking of is I got Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's another one that I recently picked up. And I'll probably play some Vane. So there's a couple of them, and I may change my mind between then. just to give y'all kind of a update on what games I'm thinking about playing. So either it's going to be Spider-Man, God of War, which it's probably going to be one of those two, because I've got both of those downloaded. I want to play those, get those done, so I can move on to something else. And then, if there's nothing else that comes out before now and then, or anything that I get discounted, the other one I'm probably going to jump into is Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's the only Assassin's Creed game. I mean, there's some other ones on here I never played, but as far as like the newer ones, because I've played Mirage, I played Odyssey, I played Origins, I haven't beaten Origins, I've beaten Valhalla. Assassin's Creed will be one I haven't, and then I played Assassin's Creed 1, 2. So pretty much Assassin's Creed 1, HO Trilogy, and then ones I just said, Odyssey, Valhalla, Mirage, and pretty much everything in between that. And I almost think I beat Black Flag. I was close to beating Black Flag. I'll go through Black Flag again. So I got all the Assassin's Creed games to play. We've got the Batmans, Battlefields. I think I've gone through this before. All the Borderlands, except for the last one that just came out. I got a couple Digimon games now. You finally play all the way through that. I got to go back through Expedition 33, Dead by Daylight. I got all the DSX. I'll go back and play Veilguard again at some point. I got Dragon's Dogma 2 that I never finished. So I have a bunch of games on here, and I add more every day. Well, not every day, but like one I'm probably going to add, because I got almost all the Star Wars game. I think the Star Wars game I'm about to add is, if I can get it before the 18th, is what's it gotta look it up. Star Wars Outlaws. Excuse me, because for right now, it's probably the cheapest I've ever seen it. It's for 70% off. It's about $21. That's before taxes. So to get this game for $21, I think I bought it when it first came out, but I never, because I got rid of my PlayStation, so I didn't ever really play all of it. But I want to get it and play it because I think they made a lot of updates to it. Really, the only game that I've got on my wish list that I mean, I got some other ones too, but newer ones is, I don't know what that favorite one's going to be. Sorry for sneezing so much, guys. And then when they do the updated Halo campaign involved, we're going to be playing that. So I've got a lot of stuff I'm planning on playing, whether I stream it or do videos on it, I don't know. But I'm thinking when I do videos, try to look at Kick a little bit more because I don't know if they have it where you can do videos. I don't understand the platform. See, that's something else too. How to understand the platform because all the platforms a little bit different on how they work. But thinking about I've done Twitch, maybe because I'm on Twitch, maybe Kick would be kind of the same thing. But alright, guys, I'm gonna get in here and play my game now, and like I said, y'all can watch me or oh yeah, I don't have to. I've got to get it set up though. So give me 1 minute because it's been a minute since I've had this game playing. I gotta go back to. There we go. We'll lay that down. I don't want Can y'all hear me good? Testing 1, 2, 3. So, as you see, I haven't played this very much. This is one that's stuck with Cartel. I haven't started the Cartel on this one down here with my friends. I did France because it's Christmas time. But 2 days I'm up to almost half a million. But I've done a lot of stuff. And I go back and I restart this game and I play it because it keeps adding stuff to it. The Cartel stuff's broke until he fixes it because for some reason when you do the Cartel you can't get them to attack because you got to take them out. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto. You got to take them out to move on to other areas. So this one's kind of stuck. This one, I don't care that I'm stuck right now. I want to make like a whole bunch. I've got like all the weed made, Mary Jane, what I called it. But once I sell out of it, I'm done with it and moving on to meth from here now. That's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm just going to be making meth, just talking to you guys about stuff. And I think a lot of ways this is probably going to be one of the few games that this is pretty much like my Call of Duty. People that play Call of Duty all the time. And I was like, this, that's crazy. We're ready to start making it. I have a system. And as you see, I don't think I've ever seen it. This is my setup. I have all the stuff to make meth. I started making the meth. So I call it moon rock. The reason why, I think I said it. Because from what I've learned, because you did the 1.6, suggested on what it comes up. And I think it was like 443, about 400. Because when you do that, you actually get more than what it's suggested on here. You want people to pay a lot. As you see, I was selling it 385. 700. 330. Hope everybody's gonna have a good day. They put a loading dock over here. I don't know if y'all played it. He's done a lot of changes to the game. There's also a sewer system. Anything I want to find out about it. One thing I hate about this is these people are never here when I need them to be. That's probably the only thing, like when he put this loading dock in here, he has screwed up the ones that work with this gas port. So he's got Mary Jane. What he sold today, he's got $1,934. She's got the lesser meth, which is called Thunder Down Under, which is funny, but it's $6.18. I want them to sell all that. It's Chloe. Yeah, she's had some of the Mary Jane. Tell you what though, I'm really happy to playing all these games I can play. Okay. So we already got the Addy. There's like 8 different mixers. You gotta mix them in a certain order to make this work. So first bit I wanna do my person. This is the next thing I'm gonna have. Do the battery. Purchase everything. The thing about it is this mixer costs so much to make it. When I I'm thinking about it, I want to give a shout out to my boy Bo. I know he's been working in Florida, and I'm sorry, buddy, I haven't talked to you very much. Hoping everything's going good in Florida for you. I just, other than being sick and stuff, doing all the stuff I need to do for my new job. Got my separation letter from public, so got the stock stuff. Working on that today. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna have 20 G's coming my way. So don't get me wrong. Ever since I left the job, I've been getting good checks. I think I got one more to get. I don't know if I'll get it because I know they let me have my whole vacation. Maybe stuff's a little bit different when you work a 2-week notice, but I worked a 2-week notice. Don't worry, guys, we're not going to be doing this. We'll make a couple matches. It's going to take so long to get all that I need to do this, so when we make this batch, it's going to be a little bit before I make another. So if y'all worried about watching me, I did a lot of stuff last night because I got all the weed I had converted, and it took a long time. At first I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to do mixtures, but just make a lot more money when you do mixtures. And if y'all want to, this batch that I did, an easy way to do it is you can go to the best mixtures, and then for Schedule 1 for all the different drugs, and you look at the drug that you're wanting to use, and it will give you the best. It gives you a couple of different mixtures. Like it give you, if you want like the best, highest paying one, which is what I did. If you want the best effects, like if you want stuff that gives you certain effects. But my whole thing is just getting money on here. Go up there yet? Not be able to go up there yet. I don't see anybody. Maybe if I hurry. One thing I hate about it is crazy with these cops. You have to watch out for them. They see even a little bit. I think I'm good. So turn that off. We need 120. That. That's another reason why I'm doing this too, because I don't want to get backed up on it. This. That's weird. So I gotta put this. I'm not used to this one. I'm used to the other one. That's weird. No food. I don't have. I know a lot of people think it's faster to just have the stuff sent to you. Really, it's not. You have to wait on it. It costs money. I got me a van to just go get it myself. Yeah, some of these names I put on here, so I think some I did, some I just. It's the last name you want. I got the last part of it. So your neighbor will probably really want to make it cheaper than what it is. But guys, I gotta say, out of all the games that I've played on here, other than the exception of got into Final Fantasy 14, eventually I want to go back to it and finish that game. So I have to be committed because once I play it sub, I don't play it another way. That's just how I am when I play MMOs. I don't like it for free because it's just like so much stuff that they lock you out of. Schedule 1, man. Coming up close to 300 hours on it. And it's not just one game. I think I've started one and undone them. I kind of wish I kept one of my earlier ones that hasn't pulled up. I think I always start out on my cartel stuff, but I should have kept one of my old ones. Because until I figure out this cartel stuff, I can't make the cocaine. I can't progress the game enough to make that. Someone got some lots. If I can get some lots. I may progress it to the next day so I can buy some lots. I'll go get the money laundering thing too. Some of these I didn't care. Yeah, it was today I had to set up my dread project. That's what that was about. They just got back to me. I'm glad I didn't have to sit around and wait. I want to get that done before. The day was over with today. So that's the thing about it. As soon as they send me that stuff, I think that's why they were excited to have me there because I haven't waited. Like day one, I got all my stuff filled out, and then this was more onboarding stuff today. I got it filled out within an hour of them seeing it. I think the only thing that kind of slowed me down was I didn't have my account number and stuff that I had to do for direct deposit, but I got all that today. Get distracted. That's why I did that intro, that long intro. Get all that stuff out of the way, because I knew I'd get sidetracked and start playing this. Now, this is what my character looks like too. Tell me that don't look like me. Bald head and everything. Give me the glasses. But anyone that has watched me, even if it's not live now, whatever, the Moon Rocket's got sneaky, balding, athletic, slippery, spicy, bright-eyed, tropical thunder, on face. I think it's all really good. They don't have like the really cool effects, but I think this pretty much covers everything. That's all I got. I had to have 620 count to do a whole batch. I do 6 of them at a time. I saved it. What we're going to do now, let's go ahead and get some more batches going. These take time. That's really all I want to do today. Is just what we want to do. I could probably rate my setup too. I'll watch this later. I think I got a pretty good setup. There's 2 different setups. This is one that I'm doing it myself. I could use workers, but I don't know. I feel like it's an extra expense. I think it'd be cool if they set it up where, like, if they treat you like an employee on here. Somebody that just wants to go sell it, want to make it. I think it's good that they done it the way that they have done it, because it's like I don't want to rely on somebody else, but it's a way for other people to play the game with you. Let's say they want to do protection, they can protect your dealers. Just give them some money for doing it every day. I wonder if that's what he's going to end up doing with this game, like eventually take out the cartel, once you become a cartel yourself. That would be dope. Ain't gonna lie. And I stick by my review of this game. I can see this game easily becoming like Grand Theft Auto if he keeps working on it. I always feel like it's like Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2. Just better graphics. I already got some light in this room. I'll show you what I mean. Once this is done, I got time. See, these are lights that I added. I want to get 2 more right there. Those corners, there's that light in there. I can also turn that off. Well, it is just that main light. I want to get some lights. I think I get a bunch of lights. It's everything's what it's supposed to be. I could like have it over there in the other ones, but probably the best place to do this would be the warehouse. But I don't want to set my warehouse up when I start doing I could go ahead and set that up too. I might do that tonight. Just turn my storage building back into a warehouse. Store everything. I wonder how much money I make. I'm gonna let everything else run out first. This is I'm missing the barbers. No, put this right here. Alright. So we're gonna buy some lights. Let's go ahead and make sure. Always gotta do this stuff. All we need is one more thing of 20. We'll be ready to go for another batch. Always got. I will say this. I do think it's faster doing it this way. That's the only thing that what I like about the thing. I'm glad he hasn't changed it. Is this stuff will keep going. You have to hit that time with it. After you get, I think after you get to about 4 a.m., kind of time stops. But this stuff will keep going, and that's how you can make a whole lot really fast. And also the same thing, you go like handle, turn your money situation around to the lower money. I finally bought all the businesses. Accumulate money. That's how I pay for all this stuff to make this stuff. That's what makes this up. Making a whole jar every time. And when I start breaking it, oh yeah. That's what I'm doing. Breaking things, so I don't have to do jars anymore. Really, I think the only thing I would be doing is bags and bricks. Bags would be for me, so I can sell it. And the bricks would be for the dealers. this stuff cooking again. And guys, while I'm on the subject, like anybody that does watch me, even if you're not subscribed to me, if you're just watching right now, you can always go on my Discord. I have a channel. It's pretty much only people in my Discord now are like the friends I made when I played did my guilds. So pretty much the ones that were my legacy guild members or people that were actually my officers. And then I got a friend I made. It's like 12 or so people on there, I think. You're not selling as much as Benny is, but Benny's got a better product than we do. That was like my first little attempt at it. I just don't think it's got really good things. I may just have to like delete it and just give her, just let her start selling the moon rocks. See, he's at 3,000. That's in 2 days. He sold 5, 10, 15. So 15. Said I'll show y'all this. Well, let me go get the lights before I run out of time. That's the thing about it. We're gonna hit these as we go by. That's one thing. That's one trick about this game. Is you've always got to be laundering money, and it's probably easier to do it during the day. At night. I got pretty good where I can avoid them. Alright. I did want to get it safe. Lots of water along. So get 30 if it's wet. I could probably sell that. Make a lot of that. I hope this don't count. Only go through the checkpoint, ain't got anything on me. Really dark. this is just funny watching me do this, but we got enough light here now. This time not being able to see anything. The only ones I needed in here. Stuff for now. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the next thing I'm gonna do is get me a gun, some ammo. I'm over here. By the door, so go to the next place. I think I need some sweats. That's where I need some more. I'm just going to do the locations I've got unlocked for now. We don't have it. You can see all the places I got set up, how I got them set up. This is how this is. Yeah, it's a lot better. There. One over here. There. I'm just tired of going these places and not being able to. Let's go. Sweat stops the next place. Here's where I got all my weed racks I can get all my weed off with. I need to put a safe over there too. I'll go back over there. I can put a safe in here. Put it. Maybe not here. It's hard to see anything in here. This place needs lights bad. lights. I'm trying to put them up on the ceiling so that you don't have to look at them. Okay. I think that's going to do it. Let's say the rest of this will still look built. Streaming. May have to cut this a little bit short today, guys. But at least y'all know that I'm good. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be streaming still. I'm just trying to get everything set up to where, actually, the big thing is my hours. I've just been enjoying my vacation. Put it there. Right there, because I can still get by, can I? I can still reach all that. Let's see. I want to put there. I wonder if this will fit on that wall. There we go. And I should be able to put my bed right there. There we go. How do we arrange it? See, I can still get to everything. Cool, cool. Thank goodness I'm not having to worry about light no more. See, this is the same thing. 7. I wonder if I can put it. I'll put it in the back. Okay. Enough. One in the corner. Alright, guys, that was my mom. She came back. I had to mute that for a minute, but I'm having to change stuff over. We'll do 15. That ain't what I want to do. He needs more. I'll put more over there. Okay. This thing looks like it's a little. It's crazy because it's like it's got enough light now. It don't seem like it. I gotta get rid of 3 more. So. See one here. There. All the lights are good now. A good place to put that safe. Alright. I know this is a crazy setup. Let's see. See, the way I have it is I got my soil and I have my seeds there, which I don't have anymore right now. But yeah, I can make, as you see, I can make a lot, and I did make a lot when I was doing that. All right, let's got that done. Let's go. We'll gamble a little bit. Let me get back to making. Save it again. I always save it before I gamble, so if I gamble too much, I'm not lose too much money. I'm glad all these places are lit up now. Very quiet, as you know. Seeing stuff flash over here and just get me. Just got that flash anymore. This can show you how to make money fast. Kind of good on money, but go back up. This right here. Not winning enough that way. Let's see if it goes up a little bit this way. There's a certain direction you have to go with one or the other. And the way you know is if you're not doing it right. See, but I just bought this game. It's got everything. It's got drug making ability to sell it. You can sell it. Storage. Got weapons. Fight off people. Most of the cartels. Has sewer system in it. You've got to add shrooms. Makes them happy. Let's hope it's not locked behind the progression of the game. Let's lock it up right away. Just make it another thing you can make. Another part about it. I think leave like the video, man. This is cool. The way it's the process of it. And I don't think that I'm going to end up doing is load other than that, guys, like I said, I just chilling, playing games. Like I said, when I was sick and I wasn't streaming, I did go all the way through Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Y'all saw most of it. I think the only one I didn't really stream was when I played 3. That's when I got really sick and I was decided to switch jobs. It was right before Thanksgiving. Usually, like when you win, start going the other way. Not really winning that way either. This gotta be a way to do this. Almost every time. Some people say this is the way to go, but I don't know. I win sometimes, but see, it's just so easy to. Oh, I still won't win. Okay, I did. It's got laundry in it. That's a lot. Oh, Ethan's been playing a lot of games. So I get this. I really hope I get this stock money before Christmas because I would like to get some Christmas with it right now. Maybe that's what I'm more concerned about is being able to Christmas for kids. I know they put them there for a reason, so I probably never, I don't know if I didn't, but I wish they'd put bribes in here. Bribe the cops to look the other way. And they ought to, man. It's just like any other crime. Well, guys, I think I'm just going to keep playing. I haven't seen anybody really talk or interact with me. But like I said, I'm just playing this. I'm going to play it the rest of the day. Um, who knows? I might decide later on maybe doing the video, doing some more of God of War or something. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like playing anything new right now. I don't know why, because it's about the best time to do it. It's like nothing else I have to really do. But I just don't. I don't know if this is just an easy game to play. I know what I'm doing or what. I just kind of want to get so into something that I can walk away from this anytime. But once I get back on my schedule for working, I'll be wanting to play games. Right now, it's just helping mom out around the house, and kiddos got stuff going on. And this Sunday, we have a Christmas play to go to. Almost 5 time in the time playing this game. Trying to. I mean, this stuff is realistic. You really are gaming. I think there's any rhyme or reason how these machines work. Either you hit it or you don't. That's why I saved it, so if I get too far from where I'm at, I'm not losing money. Because you could have cheating, but the whole idea of you doing this is to try to get your money built up. Kind of a little bit. 2,500 ain't bad. 10 grand is what you want. Alright guys, I'm going to end it because like I said, this is all I'm going to be doing the rest of the day. I've got all my, y'all saw the major stuff that I wanted to do, was supposed to get the lights put up. Y'all saw how my setup is for this one. My other setup and my other one is good too. But yeah, I'm just going to set up, keep trying to build my money up. I think that's what I'm going to do for the next little bit with these slot machines. Because I've got to get enough money to convert over. Because I think when I'm doing the math, it's going to take a lot of money to make all that. Because you saw the whole batch that I got. I mean, I've got shelves and shelves of stuff to convert over. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to probably be today and tomorrow just making as many moon rocks as I can. I want to get a whole. I think I'm going to change that. I'm going to keep the lights like they are because there's not left lighting in that storage building. But I think I'm going to change that storage building over to a change it over. And I think that's also where I'm getting a lot of money because I might go ahead and buy those other 2 properties. And that way I got the properties and then maybe go ahead and start setting them up how I want to set them up. It's going to take money and time. But I've already got all the parts and stuff. And I'm just trying to see how I want to set it up. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. Because I know I'm still going to be doing this myself. I just don't feel like using workers. I tried using workers. Maybe I'll have them help me, maybe just growing it. But the chemists work, but it's just hard to get everything to get it. I mean, I had something set up before. Even if I just have them cook it, where I can they cook it and then I can mix it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, y'all have a wonderful day. Like I said, I just gave y'all a stream today. This stream wasn't really about me playing Schedule 1. I just played it some so that y'all, because I did put that as a title. It had a long intro. I hope y'all can make it through the intro. But that's just kind of letting y'all know what was going on with me, where I began transitioning over to a new job, which means different hours. Like I said, my hours will be 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. So, won't be any more late night streams unless I get used to those hours and I'm off. So, and I don't know if I'm going to stream on my off days or come in and do 8 o'clock streams. If I feel like it, I may be too tired to do that. I don't know. Like I said, I have to play around with it. I have to get used to how my schedule is. I hope it's not going to be one of these switching around a lot. Alright guys, I'm not going to keep talking and chatting. Y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all on the next one. Until next time, this has been your Big Fluffy Yeti. Play some Schedule 1 today. Give y'all some updates on what's going on with me. Y'all take it easy out there. Godspeed. And guess I'll just see y'all in the next one. Alright, bye.